in a woods near a beautiful pond, a little turtle began to climb a tree. It took him many hours, but when he reached the top, waving his little arms, jumped into space, came crashing to the earth. He lay there stunned a while, but shook it off and started up the tree again. And hours later, he repeated his disastrous leap with the same results. A pair of robins were sitting in a nearby nest, watching it all. Finally, the mother robin turned to her mate. "I'm sorry, dear, but I just can't watch this one more time. We've got to tell him. He's adopted." The truth will set you free. But the truth about ourselves is hard to see, and even harder to speak aloud. We're afraid of being hurt, humiliated, or rejected. So we shut our eyes and miss not only the bad things about ourselves, but also the good as well. Few of us ever really see the best and most noble parts of our achievements. The spouse is faithful and caring through decades of his partner's illness. Parents who are faithful to the task of parenting, year after year. Nuns and priests who are faithful to their vows across a whole lifetime. The teens who are faithful to their values when the rest of their friends are not. Heroic life patterns like those are made of tiny fragments that are almost invisible to us. We rarely see the forest that we've made, just an occasional tree or two. We rarely say to ourselves, with God's help, I've done some remarkable things. So I'm not afraid of what may come next. If only we could speak that truth, it would give us immense power to confront the dark side of ourselves. For each of us, there is a dark side. For each, it's different. But in every case, it has roots that run deep and stretch far into our past. At its core is a predominant flaw that has the power to poison our lives. It can be anywhere along the whole vast spectrum of life's possibilities. From a habit of personal fear to a habit of brazen recklessness. But whatever our flaw, it's a poison that can invade every corner of our lives and leave us mere shells and shadows. We all have a predominant flaw. Our neighbors know it. We'd better find it. But if we do find it, can we dare to speak it aloud? We can, if we remember the good things that we and the Lord have already accomplished together. They can give us hope. We can name that flaw of ours aloud, claim it as our own, and then give it to the Lord for his healing. And he will give it. He will heal it if we give it to him. And don't take it back. So, speak your flaw aloud. What a day. You claim it as your own. Give it to the Lord and don't ever take it back. That is what it means to live the truth. And living the truth